Good morning, happy Monday, welcome to America Vlog 6 this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I am just working as much as I can. There's so many events happening, there's so many things to fit into those 4 days, and then Friday, I'm going away on a little weekend trip, which is so exciting, but that means that this week, I'm just working, getting all of my work done, working and working hard. It's Monday evening and I am in such a good mood today. I just woke up on the right side of bed this evening. So my classes were really good, and then this evening I went to the first event in the rushing or recruitment calendar for Alpha Phi Omega, which is the co-ed fraternity / sorority that I'm going to join, and I feel slightly like I'm signing myself up to a cult, but it also sounds really fun. Here is 1 week's to-do list being replaced by next week's to-do list, and here is a map of the library. If you look closely, it says there's a key for ice cream, but there's no ice cream to be found on the map. And stuck a sticker that I got at my fraternity meeting to my bed, and look how sad this plate of food is. They don't have proper gravy here, so I had to go without. Yesterday evening, I went to the APO sorority fraternity information session, and it was like a service event as well, so we were writing thank you letters to the dining hall staff and the housekeeping staff, and it was really lovely. I'm definitely going to join them. I'm very excited, although it sounds like a bit of work. And now Tuesday morning I am working on my CV for something that I'm applying for, while I have a lovely hot chocolate. I'm really getting into having hot chocolates in the mornings, and a bagel with cream cheese, of course. And this is my first full calendar month in the US done. Morning! I am running out to the class right now, but I thought I would update you quickly that yesterday I went to the first session in the leadership development program, and they gave us a lovely folder to keep all of our notes in. And I've just been having an excellent week this week. Everything's been going well. And it's 25 degrees today, which is cold for here. Out my window, there are so many people in jeans at 25 degrees, and so am I today, but that's because I'm sick of wearing shorts and skirts. And then Thursday evening, I went to my first ever American football match. This is tailgating, where all of the fraternities set up their tents and had music playing, and people were just playing cornhole, playing beer pong out the back of their trucks. Back from the NC State football game.
No bus ride, walking, no, we don't even have a sidewalk.
No, but the game was good. What did you think?
Yeah, the entrance was beautiful, the band was glorious, the gymnasts, when they came in, the fireworks, the airplanes, oh my god. And the game was really
we
slow.
Won by 45 points.
Exactly by that. We're just too good.
And then Friday, me and my roommate Michelle headed off to Richmond on the Greyhound buses. I don't really know what's coming up, so I'm making this up on the spot. Here is the Welcome to Virginia sign. Richmond is the state capital of Virginia, which is the state north of us, and the streets were really pretty. All of the houses were different colours. There was a cat in our Airbnb, and on Saturday, so Friday was just a travel day, and then Saturday we went to a contemporary art museum, which is where these photos were taken, and then to the White House of the Confederacy. We had a little tour of that, saw the inside, saw the grand rooms. Then we walked around a bit more. We went to Virginia's state capitol, where there were these monuments and statues outside. My finger's in that photo. And this is the state capitol. It was a lovely building. You know I love a good statue. We got to see the inside of it, and here is some of that. Then we're still not done on Saturday. We went to the Edgar Allan Poe Museum. I love Edgar Allan Poe. The Raven is my favourite poem ever, and it was such a cute design. It was all of the exhibitions were in these separate small houses like this one, and then it had this big garden / courtyard in the centre. It was such a lovely environment and good to learn more about Edgar, here I am with the man himself. Then we walked up a hill to like a little park and got a view of the city and the river, and I really like Richmond. It had street art on a lot of street corners, and here is a history lesson for you. So this used to be a statue of a Confederate general, and the Confederacy is very contentious in American history. They were basically fighting, this is very simplified, but fighting to keep slaves, and there are lots of statues and memorials to Confederate generals, and this is one that's been taken down and painted over. And this is a statue of General Robert E. Lee, who is one of the most well-known, like most notorious generals of the Confederacy, and this statue was actually voted to be taken down the Thursday before me and my roommate arrived. So we arrived on Friday. It had been voted the day before that it would be removed later this year. So there you go. Bit of living history. History still being used today to interpret different things. Quite interesting. Now, we're on to Sunday. We went to the History and Culture Museum of Virginia. Yeah, it was quite interesting. It wasn't the best history museum I've ever been to, and a lot of American history is exactly the same wherever you look at it, but it was fun. Some interior design and a Fabergé egg in the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts, which had this really cool statue outside. I know it looks like I've squished the photo, but I haven't. That's just the design of the statue. Then we went to a cemetery which has 3 former US presidents buried in it. And here are some more examples of Virginia street art. This is my last picture of the video. See you in the next week. Sorry this one's been so jumpy about. I lied, that's not the end. The reason that this week's vlog theme is Fraternisation is because I feel like I'm finding little pockets of communities where I'm meeting people and fraternising, and also started the process of joining a fraternity, if that wasn't clear.